In simple words, is a vodcast or video podcast from myself, Andrea Vinci. This series is about technical marketing. Hello, my name is Andrea and this is a series of videos related to the role of technical marketing management or product marketing management. Each episode will be more or less 5 minutes long and we will explore the essential parts of the role, using also a series of books that have been fundamentally important for me and that are not necessarily marketing books. The best book to start from, in my opinion, is this one. Product marketing misunderstood. And the reason is that misunderstood is really the key word. It's the adjective that relates the most with this role. In fact, the first thing that will happen to you is that several people in the job context will pretend to define what your job is, the perimeter you have to stay inside, and where you should intervene and where not, and so forth. Salespeople will either keep you away from their customers, or if you are invited to meetings, they will assign you the task of giving a technical demonstration. Marketeers won't like you. They may see you as an engineer or a technical person, and they won't consider it possible that someone with a technical education can actually learn throughout his life something completely different, like marketing, for instance, and become proficient with it. Product design will see you instead as a marketeer, so not really valuable. Yet another person to share information with, and you know how much reluctant they are to do so even when it is necessary. This is to say how difficult it is at the very beginning to be a technical marketing or a product marketing manager, to establish the role and the visibility. And this book is, in my opinion, a very good starting point because it anticipates you all the pain you will go through, so that you can kind of expect it and you don't think that you're going through something special, no matter how unfair it is what is happening to you. And the fact is that the role can actually cover all the activities that we mentioned. And if you consider becoming a very good product marketing manager, you must develop a number of different muscles. Now, if you want to do your job diligently, you must be able to understand the value proposition and the business model, the business logic behind every product you are assigned to. Sometimes better than product management. You will need to discover the market segmentation and in each, the pain points and the common behavior of your customers, or better, the target technical audience, and to deliver collaterals for storytelling better than anyone else. Since nobody will believe you can make it, you will first believe in yourself. That's my number one advice. If you feel brave enough to walk this challenging path, you will, in years, develop the ability to create a technical story that really fits your product, your solution, real technical value. You'll become intimate to the right technical audience, and even you will enjoy the pleasure of delivering the story in front of several people, and at the end understand better the world outside and understand better yourself. After 5 years in this role, I thought it was interesting, mostly as a therapy for myself, but hopefully useful for you as well, to share the tools that I use to train my muscles, what I use every day, some best practices, and the support and advices I've received from very wise people throughout this journey. Firstly, the more you're pushed back or underestimated, the more you get trained. It is like a randori in judo. I practiced judo for several years, and randori is the exercise to practice the techniques with sparring. So my recommendation is to treat every closed door, every email you were not intentionally included since the beginning, every meeting you're not invited to. In essence, every time you have to take the long route to accomplish what you need to do, as an exercise with sparring. If you adopt this mentality, you learn how to appreciate adversity. So like in randori, when they try to push you in one direction, at least at the beginning, just oppose very little resistance. Not much, only to discover where they are trying to push you to. This tells you a lot about the topics and the activities others don't want you to put the nose into. This book is mostly on others' roles, the consolidated ones like product management, product design, marketing, sales, and it helps you to understand product marketing management as a result of how you relate to these roles, what they do, and what type of information from what they do is essential and needed by a technical marketing manager. The phrase that resonated the most with me from this book is this one. If a product marketing manager or technical marketing manager can nail their internal positioning, they are able to accomplish a lot. And the whole company benefits. But if they can't, and instead they just exist, everyone misses out. In the next episode, we will see how to face all this. Defining your position in relation to others, delivering valuable output in a tactical way to rapidly establish a strategic position, becoming visible in the KPIs and have your impact registered and recognized. But mostly how to do the large number of things expected from you following the best practices and some pragmatic approach. By creating and delivering the story about your role, you prove that you can do the same with any technical product you are assigned. See you in the next episode. Be well, take care of yourself and each other. In Simple Words is a video podcast written and delivered by myself, Andrea Vinci, and the thoughts and opinions expressed are solely my own and do not reflect those of my employer. The sources used are reported in the episode summary.